Okay, today's lesson is Module 4, Lesson 16. And here we're going to write algebraic expressions that record all operations with numbers and letters standing for the numbers. So let's just do a little review of writing a sentence into an algebraic expression. So here our example is the sum of twice b and 5. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pay attention to the key words that I see in the sentence, which is sum. Sum I know means plus. Twice means times by 2. And then I have the rest. So the first thing I need to do is try and figure out what needs to be solved first. Now remembering in PEMDAS, it's parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. What needs to go first is my multiplication, because that's what comes first in PEMDAS. So I know that I see twice b, which means 2 times b. And then the only other operation I see is the addition at this point, so I put plus, and the other value, which is 5. Okay. Okay. Now this is what we've done in the past couple of days. Now I'm going to move just a little bit further into the lesson with another example. This is the actual example for the lesson, however. The example says Mario is missing half of his assignments. If A represents the number of assignments, write an expression to show how many he is missing. Okay. So again, Mario is missing half of his assignments. If A represents the number of assignments, or an expression to show how many he is missing. So I'm going to pay attention to any keywords or variables that I see in the problem. I see this variable of A, and I just write notes to myself so I don't forget. A equals number of assignments, and I'm getting that information directly from the problem. It says A represents number of assignments. Okay. So then I'm going to look for keywords that I see that would help me create the expression. Sorry. I see half. And I know half is when you split something up into 2. So since I am splitting into 2, that means I am dividing, because split means divide, by 2. So, if I am dividing however many assignments there are in all by 2, I should be writing A divided by 2 for the expression. A being the number of assignments, 2 helping me solve for how many he has. Now there's multiple ways I can write an expression with division, I could write it like this with the traditional division symbol, or I could write a over 2, this meaning divided by 2. And either one would be sufficient. Okay, that's it for today's lesson. Make sure you have your notes down. If you have any questions, write them down and we'll talk about them in the morning. Have a good night.